take 2 flights to come here, one from Tenerife to Madrid and other one direct Madrid Seoul. So it's been like 17 hours from here. I was born in this island, which is called Gran Canaria, but I've spent mostly all my life living in Tenerife, in the north part, in a city which is called La Laguna here, next to the airport. So it's very cold there. Next, please. So mostly my summer holidays I spent it here in Gran Canaria. Next, in this beach, which is called Las Canteras. This is actually the right side of the beach when you look to the sea, but the left side, next, it's quite different. There had a lot of wave and surfing school, and this is the Alfredo Kraus Auditorium, which is hosting our next National Congress. So of course, all of you are invited. And why the difference? Because of this rocky formation, like 200 meters from the shore. So this side is protected from the waves, and that's why the difference. So mostly I developed all my life here in Tenerife. This is the city where I live, called La Laguna. This is one of the main streets, and I have to highlight also our volcano, which we are very proud, which is the highest peak in Spain, and also it has like the 3rd position in the highest volcano around the world. Just volcano, not talking about mountains. So it looks mostly like this, but sometimes it is the only part of the island where you can see snow, because we don't have that much lowest temperatures. And well, about my hobbies, this was like my first passion. I wanted to become a professional basketball player, which now I think it's a bit silly. But I was very little when I started. I was like 10 years old. I even play in a semi-professional way, but it's like 2 years now since I haven't played that much. Next. And now I've switched to another sport. This is Anaga Rural Park, a protected natural area from an island, which has been declared Biosphere Reserve in 2015. So I go across this park like 3-4 times a week to arrive to Almáciga Beach when I go surfing with my friends. I love this sport, and I really enjoy it. I even paint my own boards. I also like to be artistic kind of things. Next. Can you put the video? So this video is, well, it's not working, but doesn't matter. I went to Sri Lanka like 1 month ago, and I had the opportunity to be recorded like surfing, and it was fantastic. So next. Let's talk about my hospital. I also work. This is one of the main hospitals there in Tenerife. The other one is really close, like 5 minutes in car. And there are other 2, but secondary ones in the north of the island and in the south. We do like minor surgery there, but not so much. So, like my other Spanish colleagues, I studied 6 years the medical degree in this university, which, as you can see, it's that ugly, no matter the angle of the picture. And then I took the MIR exams, but I should say that at first I was doubting about choosing neurosurgery, but I think I chose right in the end. Next. So this is mostly our daily practice. Our hotspots are breast oncoplastic surgery and its reconstruction, and also skin cancer, because there in Canary Islands we have a very old population that has been exposed to the sun. And also we have a very high ultraviolet index in Canary Islands. And also the tourists that came to live there from the center of Europe has like a very low skin phototype, so we have a lot of melanoma surgeries. Also, we are restarting to do orthoplastic reconstruction, since we are now introducing the microsurgery in our hospital. And also we do some burn surgery, even between 20–35% of burn, because of our geographic situation. Our burn patient derivation hospital is in Sevilla, so we have to send the patient in a plane, which is sometimes a bit complicated. So we try to assume like these patients. We don't do pediatric surgery, hand surgery, which is done by the ortho team. Head and neck, we don't do it. It's done by the INT and the maxillofacial surgeon. And also we don't do genital transgender surgery, the mastectomies and the prosthesis, yes, but not this. Next. So to end the presentation, I want to present two cases. So maybe some of you have received some photos. This is our first microsurgery since like 50 years in a hospital. It's a skid flap performed by Jose, which came here also to learn from you. And the next case is the last one that he did. It was accidentally shotgun in the heel. So the patient was very young. It was an ideal case, and he's recovering very good. I know that the flap is not that thin as you usually are harvesting here, but we are learning. We will get better, of course. Next. So why coming here? I mean, we're trying to create like a complete reconstruction unit with introducing the microsurgery, because we are a very little service. We don't have that much attendance, and not all of them are interested in microsurgery. So that's why I came here to learn from you. Next. So we already have very solid groups. We get to each other. So for that part, it's really okay. And now we have like the motivation to learn from you. And maybe one day, if someone asks me, where did you learn this? I can say that I came from Korean school of microsurgery, I hope. So next. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Are you drinking beer in the hospital?
Sometimes. No, this is a cafeteria outside the hospital. But sometimes we do. Yes. These are my two little residents. Yes, I think they are coming to here. Next one is Alma. So you will see her for sure.